Waiting, Rogelio, sorry. You got in like as soon as I scheduled it. Bot is connected. I don't want more than one Charizard. Oh, I need that recipe. Okay. I'm gonna gather some sticks. The recipe changes when I go to the Cloud Island, so I don't want to do that right now. I don't know the easiest way to gather some sticks, though. Oh, Rogelio, thank you for waiting. How are you doing? That's logs, not sticks. See a stick. Okay, I see a few sticks. I don't remember how many I need. If anybody wants to join, you'll be more than welcome once I go to the Cloud Island. Well, I mean, you can join the Cloud Island now, but if you already have the info. Red card. I don't want to think about soccer right now. As a Chelsea fan, I just want it to be next season. I want this season to be over. So we'll probably suck next year. I'm gonna do yes. Go back home. Give me a second, Rogelia. I have to go to the Cloud Island first, but I'm trying to get this recipe. I think that's enough, right? Yeah. And now we can go. You just want to be pinned again, don't you? Just want your message pinned. Anybody is more than welcome to join though until we get full. If we, which probably would never happen, but if we did get full, then I'll figure something out to make sure everybody gets some time in. Highly doubtful though. Highly doubtful. I pinned your comment the other day on one of my shorts. I think I've pinned one of your messages before too. There's the info, the link code and the address, what you need. I'm gonna get in VC in the Discord, so if anybody wants to play. Mm. Did you get it? Oh, you don't want to do it? I thought you wanted to do it so I could pin it. No, you're good, Rogelio. I would pin it. I'm not. You can put it in for it to be pinned if you want. I'm typing it in now though. Yep. Wait, I need to see the new recipe recipes. I would like to have the sewer hole cover, but I need to gather sticks, copper ore, and feather. Okay, that's not too bad actually. Hi, Emiliano. How are you? So this is what I've been working on. I haven't finished the subway yet, but I'm building a museum. I haven't figured out what I want to do with this part. Probably like this. Okay, we're going. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. How do I want to do this? This is Pokemon Pokopia. My gym. That right? Why does this look wrong? Hmm. Um, I feel like I don't want the sides of the carpet showing. So I would need to do like this. 6, 7. And I could put a door in too. I don't mind if the sides are showing like underneath or behind the wall. I felt like it looked weird with the stairs just floating there, so that's why I felt the need to do this. Oops. I don't think I needed it this way. Oh. Thank you for subscribing. Well, don't say all that. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna have to figure out that part. Maybe I'll just put another thing of steps in. We'll see. For now, it looks like. The music's so peaceful in this game. I mean, the game's a peaceful game, so it makes sense. Do I put carpet leading up to the stairs? I don't know. Some rocks. Grab that stone. I should go look to see if there's any more fossils around. I do play Roblox. I played it yesterday. I usually do it like once to twice a week. Usually it's just Andy's World, but sometimes I do other stuff. But mostly Dandy's World. You can do exclamation point avatar or exclamation point Roblox. I'm so used to talking about the avatars. Exclamation point Roblox in chat and you'll get my Roblox username and you can add me. We got another fossil, which might be the last piece I need for another Pokemon. I grabbed the sticks because it's one of the dailies. I think. No, it's not that. What's the... Oh, are these all the... Never mind. I have so many of those same tails. For what reason, game? The tail goes on this body. Wait, is that not the same? That's... This is the right one. Okay. Oh, it's just the body was... Somebody set the body up. Okay. You gotta add me. Exclamation point, type exclamation point Roblox in the chat and you can add me. I'm not sending a request to you. You have to send it to me. You can't, Rogalia, but I don't have that many member videos. I'm working on a member series right now, but I got to do something for the people who pay me money, you know? I don't like hiding stuff behind paywalls, but it's also like, I got to do something for the people who do pay me some money. It's a weird situation. You just type in exclamation point Roblox in the chat, Emiliano. Just the symbol, exclamation point, and then Roblox. Where are these? I need the things in which you put fossils on. Am I blind? No, they're right here. I don't need that. I do need a bunch though. For now, let's make 15. Rogelio, can you do it? Can you type exclamation point Roblox in the chat? Rogelio. What did I say? I think I said Rogelio. I do not play Fortnite now. Put the body down first. Why is your brother crying? I'm sorry that they're crying. Okay. Thank you, Rogelia. There you go, Emiliana. Why can't I put this? Huh? So confused. Wait. I definitely just had a despot fossil tail, right? I don't understand why I can't place this. Oh, because it's too wide. Like me. I'm gonna do it this way. Then. Oops. I could have sworn I had the tail. Where's the head go? There we go. No, I don't play Pokemon Go, and I haven't played it in a long time, to be honest. Did I not get the Despot Fossil Tail? I swear that's what I thought I picked up. Whatever. Okay, I need the headbutt fossil body. The despot's fossil tail. The shield fossil head. Hey, Ibrahim, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Not right now. Milano, I'm not playing Roblox, but when I get on again, don't worry. I accept them all. I'll be playing more Roblox Friday. We'll be doing Andy's World. Nice, Ibrahim. Now you just got to get Pokopia so you can play with me. So I'm not all alone. No, I'm good. This game's a lot of fun. I just like crafting stuffs. I've been spending time on this museum. Legends ZA. It's not a horrible game either. I think I have more hours in this than ZA at this point, but add me on exclamation point link code and you can add me on Nintendo. Emiliano, I'm not on Roblox right now. I need fossils. I think I have a piece to the Mew thing. I think it's on me right now. You have a Pro controller? I have my Pro controller for my original Switch. I think this is L. It is. So the Joy-Cons? You just use the Joy-Cons? Those are just different all around. I could understand with this controller getting it messed up because it feels like it could be close to an Xbox controller. I feel like with the Joy-Cons though, they feel so different. I don't know. Obviously it's messing with you, so I feel like with me I would, because it feels different. Because like I can switch between this and a PlayStation controller just fine too. Bye Rogelio, enjoy the basketball. I want fossils. Let me find fossils. I am a fossil, yeah. Haha, funny. I get it. What do you mean? How do you find your username? You don't add by username. There's a friend code. If that's what you mean on Switch. I'm gonna have to go around with the stupid item finder. So I'm not gonna add you. Type exclamation point FC in the chat and get mine and just send a request to me and I'll accept it. I have to put my foot down when it comes to adding people because if I added everybody that wants to add me, I'd spend so much time doing it. When y'all want to add me, it's just the one code you have to put in. So just type exclamation point FC in the chat and it'll give it to you. Type exclamation point FC in the chat. What that count as harvesting vegetables? There you go. Polyworld. I was confused for a second. I was like, I definitely should have polyrats. But that wasn't polyrat anyway. Like, it didn't look that much like polyrat. Even though Polyworld and polyrat look a decent amount alike, it's like you can see the differences. I haven't played it in a while, so to be fair, those hours are not accurate because I'm like, I think it says the number for Scarlet Violet and Sword and Shield aren't at 999, but they should both say 999 plus. I did not realize Prinplup sold stuff. I'm gonna check to make sure nobody else has fossils in their bag. I'm gonna take this honey out of their bag so it stopped, because it should stop popping up now. It does. They only had one thing in their bag, so it's not. I don't see any fossils here. And steal their food. Skip this. I'm gonna go search for fossils, I think. I don't want to do this, but I think it's necessary. I craft an item finder. I know I can buy one. Which I just might have to do. Just buy it. Hopefully the testing goes well for you. Shop. I'm supposed to have a meeting to get back into school to get my master's degree. And they keep just randomly scheduling it without contacting me before scheduling it. I'm like, well, you keep scheduling it times that don't work for me. And they don't contact me to do it. And it's so annoying. I don't know what Pokemon have search. Hi Yoshi, how's it going? Who can search? Search? Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Dang it. Filter. That's what I want. In this area, needs search. Guess I'll take Crobat. I think it's nearby. Yes, Ibrahim. Hey, DHC, how are you? I think this is where Crobat's habitat is. No, this is Miss Magius. Where's Crobat's habitat? This is Crobat's habitat. We're gonna honey this. Then we're gonna dowsing machine. Because this should help me find fossils. How's champions going for you, DHC? Put the dig here. How deep down is this? Why'd you tell me? I'm so confused. Okay, you're saying it's right here now. I started a new book today. I'm surprisingly getting into it. Dang it. This is so annoying. Do 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 do. Saying it's right here. I gotta water it. It's just a. I need fossils, game. Fossils. I'm gonna go cook some food real quick because my PP is low, and while I have food, I don't have any cooked food. Hey, Emiliano. That's cool with Meliana. I want to make the burgers with the tomatoes, so it doesn't make sense to get too many beans. I guess I should just get them all at this point. Is there a burger recipe that uses the potatoes? How did the book fair go? Or how is it going? Cook. Potato hamburger steak. 13. That's good to hear. You can put a hamburger steak in the recipe. Oh, I only made one more. Oops. What book did you get? It's funny, I was just talking about how I started a new book today. A Spider-Man book? That's cool. It's funny that it just gets food because I was making food. Sonic. So did you get comic books? Yeah. I'm listening to an audiobook because I have too much ADHD to fully read a book. But the audiobook's been really good so far. I don't think it's the best writing, but the story's interesting, so. Oh. Couldn't let you. I'm listening to The Fourth Wing. I'm in chapter 4. Let's go and go to Mariana. Bye, Ibrahim. Hopefully you enjoy ZA. Hi, James. Ah, this is so annoying. Just want fossils, gang. There we go. Wait. That might be the last one I need for Aerodactyl. Go see. If it's the wing I already have, that's... I think Aerodactyl might also need a tail, to be honest. Is that it? Uh, technically, yes, I believe so. DC, but it's just about, it's like champion or something. It's like, your actual ranking in the game, basically. It's not the same way. Would I eat today? I did eat today. If that's what you're asking. Yeah, there's still one more piece to it. We need the tail. True. Actually, my favorite's Polytoad, so how do I eat? Everybody needs to eat. Yeah, I have the Switch. I'm playing on the console right now. I'll switch too. Where the heck is Crobat? Crobat, come here. Why are you so slow? Get away from the house, you dingus. Yeah, dingus. Nice. I only have Switches. I have 3 Nintendo Switches and a Switch 2. Oops. Just keep flying. What Nintendo do you have? I wish this was a little bit faster. I keep getting relics and I don't care about the relics. What? There's a lot of different Nintendo's consoles, Emiliana. So I don't know which one you mean. Another relic. You mean like the original Nintendo? The NES? Oh, you're good, Emiliano. I'm just... So you have an NES? I don't think there's many TVs that you... I guess you can always get to work with like a converter and stuff. You just see that appear out of nowhere. Move, Crobat. Stop giving me relics, game. I don't care about the... I don't have a pet now. Oh, here's another one. Bye, Emiliano. Have a good one. Hope to see you back around. I'll add you on Roblox when I get on again. No, I don't want to... Shield. We finally got one complete. To complete. Move, Crobat. You're in the way. Shield fossil head was one of the things I needed to complete one of them. Why'd this door close? I'll probably organize these different later on, but for now. What we have. Is this too wide as well? I think so. I think that's backwards. There we go. Beetle beep. What's this for? Beetle beep. Metagross. I don't feel like searching for stuff anymore right now, so go have fun. Prove it. I made 15 of these last time and ran out already. It's crazy I haven't seen like Ammonite or Kabutops stuff, or there's a lot of fossils I'm missing. I don't know what fossils aren't in this game, but you gotta think that Ammonite and Kabutops at least are, right? I'm gonna put those there. These are gonna go like this. I'll put up. I have a lot of skull fossils. We're gonna store these extras under the stairs for now. I don't have a door for here yet. I'll store all of them over here. Leave me alone. I don't know what Pokemon this is, but it's annoying. What do you need, Crobat? Useless. It just takes up my inventory. Why? What else can go in a museum? Can't find his home, so I might have to bring him over to it. I think it's this one. Where is he? Shield on? Here you are. Hey, Emiliana, welcome back in. Things are looking pretty good right now. I would say. A window in here. I got that, Emiliana. You don't have to repeat yourself. It's looking pretty good. Uh, Sometimes. I don't watch it much anymore though, because I don't like the stuff going on with it. Plus, I haven't been able to watch any of the pay-per-views since it moved to ESPN because it's so expensive. I have a missed phone call. I'm just checking on it real quick. Gotta clean this place up a bit. We had too much that's just sitting outside. Needs to be inside. I didn't create like an office area, so I'm gonna go look at how I'm gonna do that. Hmm. What? We're gonna place this. Fill in this area. We're gonna put an office right here. I need more marble. Nice. Well, it's the plushie. Oh, that's cool. Fantine is really cool. Who's your favorite wrestler? Mine right now is Drew McIntyre. Kane? Kane's from when I was younger. Dang it. John Cena is cool. I don't know who my favorite of all time is. Right now it's Drew McIntyre. It might just be John Cena if we say all time. Hmm. I need Marvel. I don't remember where it is. I need that for something else. Where is Marvel? Here it is. I can only get 50. I need more to put down over here. Hello, Pokehens. How are you? Put this. I don't want this here. Dang it, I hate. I don't have a lot to fill in that spot with, though. We'll just leave it like that for now. That's not the right material. Oops. Is this enough for an office space? Make it a little bit bigger. Like that. Lower. Why, Amelia? I don't know. Why do you want me to say that? At least for this, I can take. I'm out of PP. I'm about to switch games here in a minute. What do you mean you don't know what to say? You don't know what it says? It's not really a word. Do I have any doors made? Let's see, let's see, let's see. I have this one. It's a museum. That's why we have all the fossils in here. And show you the... I think it looks a lot like a really nice museum now. Or so far. Let's see. I haven't finished the top floor yet, but... I feel like that looks like the entrance to a museum. I need more limes. Like a lot more limes. Because it's what I use to make marble. And, as I'm sure you could tell, I am using a lot of marble. Not the ones in my head all that much. Huh. Why are you saying your own name now? Boom. Hi, Queen. Wait, I've been live for over an hour. What do you mean just as you... Well, if it gets charged up and you want to get on to help me out. Or build your own thing in the Cloud Island. Even. Mm. Did you get the Magnemite one? I mean, that's the main thing. You have that one, you have all the other ones. Yeah, that's probably the only one you're missing then. You have to finish the Team Rocket Tower to get it. 21? What about 21? I'm pretty sure that basically just requires you to get each area to level 5. Something like that to get it. What do you mean? 21? Okay. A decent amount of lives now. 6. Yeah, you should be good, I think. I think it was 5. Because you have to be able to... There's items you're gifted getting to a certain level in each area. The Game Boy, the refrigerator, the washing machine. Ooh, we have a new guest finally. I'm working on making a museum for the fossils and space stuff. Hi, Bastiodon. The fossil Pokemon leave behind stones, and I needed a lot of stones to work on the subway, so I decided to work on the stuff for the fossil Pokemon first, so I could get all those stones for the subway. Need marble. All right, here it is. Only 330? That's not great, but... Oh, I need to make the lower end of the pillars. Yeah, I think if you go to the Team Rocket Tower, Queen, you should pretty much have everything you need at this point. Where did here, we'll do this. That had you have done the story. What do you mean? Have you not? You're already at 6 on Skylands, but you haven't beat the story for it? Why did you you upgraded the level so much earlier? Okay. Just do the stuff. That shouldn't take you long. You have to rebuild the tower, and then you'll be good. That was the hardest. That was what took me the longest, was getting mine up to level. I decided to hard focus it then just so I could get this ability that I'm using right now. Because it is really good to have. Okay, this it's an okay sized office. I might have to put bathrooms in here too. Hi, Tired. How are you? Ghost Weekend, nice. Still haven't seen this weekend. Why are you concerned? Sorry to hear that, Tired. Well, you should get them in. I know you said they're going to the vet soon, but you should probably just get them in. Take them in if you're worried about them. Oh, you took her already? How did that go? That's not good. Yeah, if she doesn't eat, it's an emergency and you should take her. That's what at the end of my cat he stopped eating. And that's kind of when we knew it was like time. So it's definitely very concerning. Hopefully she's okay. Where? Oh, my eye itches. I didn't know you were doing that, Queen. How old are they? Tired. Oh, my cat was 14. His heart, he had heart failure. How's that an awkward way? Nothing wrong with it. I just didn't know you were in school. I want to put the trash can there. Put another book. Areas. I don't think it's an awkward way to tell me. It's just. Wee. Isn't it funny that this is where they're meant to have concerts, and then you look across the street, and the museum is so much bigger? Welcome back, Rogelia. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the roof either. Oops. I didn't, Rogelia. It's still pinned. It could be a lot of different things, Tired. Hopefully it's nothing too serious, though. It could be something not serious at all. You never know. You just got to get her in to see the vet again. And I don't know why Rogelia is still pinned. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Warrior.
Super!
Why did it? I can't have it not have a cooldown there. Tired, it would get really old really quickly, which is, it did happen. So that's why it has a cooldown now. Because way too many people used it. Way too fast. I'm out of marble already. I just spent so much time getting stuff for the marble. Well, you have to have the recipe for it, but it uses whatchamacallit, limestone. I'm debating where I want these pillars to be, because it might be better to put them further in, like here, instead of right on the corner. Oh, that's nice, Queen. I want to do something that might be crazy. I want to make this whole front wall on the second floor a window. Can't do them multiple blocks at a time. Multiple at a time either, like I can with blocks. This is so if anybody else gets on, they can see what's going on. If they want to help build it, they can. I'm not going to be able to finish it right now, yeah. I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom. Since it wasn't sensitive. That's good. Back. Oh, I need more food. Why's that a sad dinner? Like breakfast sausage links? That's a strange combo. If that's what you mean, but I made a Mexican pasta. It was stuff I already had. It was like a recipe I saw on Walmart. And I was like, I already have this stuff. I can make this. Because I was looking through the Walmart.com recipes because I do that to make my orders. Sometimes when delivering to try new recipes. I don't know how I want to do the roof. I don't have much marble left. I did make stuff to finish the sidewalk. There's no point in being Magnemite to do this. Oh, nice, Queen. Uh, I wish there was ramp tiles in this so the road could actually go up instead of having to be built like this. The best part about Magnemite is that you can replace blocks. Is that the best part? Either that or the fact that you can float while building. Why'd it bump me? Just keep crafting, just keep crafting, just keep. Looking good. Like me. Um, so good, Queen. I'm probably about to change games anyway to something you wouldn't want to watch. I want to gather some copper ore first. Just to get that quest done. Don't know where I want to go to get this copper. Kind of complicated. Oh. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I've been trying to get into my master's program for a while now and having issues with the VA. Oh. Everybody's different, and hopefully you're able to get through it and get your job that you want at some point, though. That's what matters in the end, right? How you get there is not important. Well, good luck. Also, when's your birthday? Because you mentioned that the other day, and I don't know when. I need iron. This is I need copper ore, not iron ore. Like, that doesn't look right. Because I said iron ore, but I knew what visually the ore that I wanted. May 8th, okay. I'll try to remember that. I'm bad with dates though. I just want to get this daily quest done before I change games. You have any big plans? Go eat. I keep asking you questions. You need to eat. Um Going to a fancy Indian restaurant. Nice. India's my favorite type of food. I just need a little bit of copper. Why can't I find any more? I have one last idea to be able to find some quickly. I don't think there's going to be any that way. Here we go. I've been running out of coins a lot lately, so I want to use what I could. I haven't seen Ho-Oh yet. Maybe there's a Ho-Oh feather somewhere. That's the other thing that I need for my dailies. Yeah, I won't see the air coming up from one anywhere. That's Queen's not gonna like the game I'm gonna be playing. That was kind of loud. Mm-mm.
Startup sequence activated. If you restock me with bandages, I can heal you.
Yeah, no, I don't have any bandages, so.
Sorry, I do not have any bandages.
I know. Why do you keep telling me this? Uh-oh. Knowing how you feel about horror now, I can only imagine how you reacted then. Any cobblestone again? Sorry, Queen. It is 7 days to die. I don't. This isn't that much horror, to be honest. This is just zombies. It depends on how you feel. Like, There's nothing scary about it outside the fact that it's zombies, you know? It's just a survival game. You just shoot zombies. Like it's a more realistic looking Minecraft, basically. Yeah, that's all. Like that's all this really is. There's no jump scare. It's a survival game. It just happens that the enemies in it are zombies. Oops. And I wouldn't say like it's like I mean it's different per person, obviously. Whatever gets your anxiety up, whichever thing you fear is what you fear. There's no shame in it. Um but it's like a game, just because a game has a ghost in it doesn't mean the game inherently is scary. Like Phasmophobia is a horror game, right? But trying to think of a game with a ghost that isn't scary. There's ghosts in Mario. That's not inherently a scary thing. Everybody has their own figures for their own reasons. Traumas or whatever it may be. I'll put turrets here. So they can shoot down the pathway. I had to move all this water out of this area. It was annoying. It's daytime. My fears are more, I can't think of the word for it. I can't pick it up. Do I pick it up like this? That is not how, so I can't pick them up. Is that what we're saying right now? I just destroyed a turret that. I thought I could pick them up. I don't need a shotgun turret there anyway. I need a MG turret. How many skill points to use? One. I don't know if anybody else is gonna. Rolo said he can't. Mudkip said he probably can't. And Carson just randomly shows up sometimes. So. Sharp teeth. Jump scares get me because of my anxiety. But there's not, most of my fears are like the future or, you know, dying alone. Those are like my fears. Komodo dragons. I like Komodo dragons. It's one of my favorite things to see when I go to an aquarium.
It'll be a good morning. What the hell do you want this time?
I didn't bring any money with me. Here. Okay. I wanted to buy. I need turrets. You only have robotic turrets. Those suck.
Please, I don't even know why I open the doors.
Shut up. gonna go grab the money and then go. He's just he doesn't like people. All the other traders are really nice, but he's not. We're about to go see some of the other ones in a second, and they're always so nice. You'd think in a society like this overrun by zombies, apocalypse and stuff with so few people, whenever you see a person, you'd be happy, but I don't know. Maybe. Like even people who don't really like people, you'd think every once in a while they like to see somebody. Be all the money in here. There's stuff we just don't use at all. Like this. And these. I'll sell. It's so weird having a double drawbridge set up. I don't know where the motorcycle is. I thought I built 2 motorcycles, but I guess not. Our helicopter got destroyed by zombies, so. Oh, that's cool, Queen. I don't have a ton of fuel, but we can find some along the way. Can I put... No, I didn't want to hide it. I was trying to get the waypoint. What did I hit? I don't know where this trainer is. I think I go this way. The smart serum mate. So it was a comedy game. Oh, I guess you did say parody, so that makes sense. How far away is my? No. Am I going the wrong way? No, where's that waypoint set for? I don't want to go direct. I want. Oops. There we go. I mean, it shouldn't be that far off if you're misremembering it, right? Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I've damaged the truck a lot. That's not great. See, she's really nice.
Well, you're here early. What can I do for you? Your health, my priority. You
Uh.
should stock up on medical supplies. There's a zombie apocalypse out there.
Borderlands isn't a zombie apocalypse. No, they just have crazy people on other planets. I played the pre-sequel and Borderlands 2.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Because I've done so much damage to this truck, we're gonna stay on the road this time. What do you mean his personality when he's pretending? Popping pills. If I see a vehicle, I need to get a little bit of gas. Rolling. Rolling. I'm sorry to hear that, Queen. Holy crap. You know, yeah, I didn't know. Like, they didn't even suggest it to me until like a few years ago that I might have it. Now, I still haven't been diagnosed or anything. I don't know if I do, but it got suggested to me, and it's like, so it was never even a thought until. Oops, wrong button. And guess what? Mine said, my psychiatrist was like, you might have it, but it doesn't really do much for us to diagnose you with it because it's not like it's a treatable thing. I'm like, ow. I ran into a cactus.
Morning.
Please
What
have
can
a
I get
turret.
you?
Not the robotic turret. I need a literally any other turret. Mainly as SMG turret. You don't have any turrets.
Cheaper doesn't always mean better.
I don't have duct tape. Can I make any duct tape? Make 2 duct tapes. I need repair kits. I can make more duct tape now. That's when I repaired the truck at least a little bit. Oh, I was out of glue.
Master, we are not alone.
Yeah, there's zombies everywhere. We're never alone. This is so far away. It's 4K. And I don't have a lot of fuel. Gotta find cars on the way. That would suck. Zombies just start driving tanks. I don't know why tanks was my first thought, but it was. Maybe worse if they learned how to fly. Like planes or jets. I guess if they just learned how to fly, period, it would. You can't go to a deserted island and be safe. No, you couldn't do that if they learned how to drive either, because I'm sure if they learned how to drive, they could be fine with a boat. What else would they want? Okay, I really just need to find some intact vehicles. I was going to stay on the road the whole time, but the heck did I hit? It's crazy to think that this was Arizona. Or they were just actually out to just turn you into a zombie instead of just eat you. But they knew they could turn you into a zombie and they wanted to do that to grow their race. Did they know in World War Z? I know they were like sort of intelligent because they would stack on top of each other and they could climb, and I don't know if they might have been out to just grow their race. How would that work, Queen? Oh, interesting. Fuel. Oh, this one's broken down. It's not going to have any fuel.
My senses have picked up something.
I don't know. Like, yeah, it's classified as a horror game. I don't know if that's really horror. I forgot to sell this stuff. I brought this, so I could have just sold them at any of the. Oops. I'm gonna have to set off this cop car's alarm, I think. Some repair kits. Oh, you the old shells. I have so much thermal gear on, yet I'm still cold. Yeah, I just thought about that fact. Oh, I should definitely have enough fuel. I forgot I have the drone for inventory. I guess I technically also have the truck for inventory. Dang it. Mother chucker. At least the chucker's not going to hit me while I'm driving away. The snow in the distance looks weird. What did I hit? Hi, Cougar.
Feeling about this.
Bye, Queen. See you soon. If I don't see you before your birthday, happy birthday. Tomorrow we're going to be live early and for a while. Gambling with friends. Tonight, I won't be streaming too long. I'll probably be off in like 45 minutes. Because I need to edit and watch the basketball game. Please have a turret.
Hey, wipe that smirk off your face, soldier! Guns, ammo, knives.
Really? No turret? You're the weapons guy. I'm gonna try to give him bones, and I remembered he will not take bones. You take that from me? I don't even want it. Okay. I just wanted turrets, man. Are the turrets under science? I did not realize that. So I did get the turret.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot. Chevy tuned up like a NASCAR pit stop. Impressions. Time to get back to base. That's a lot of zombies.
Master, you're not alone.
Why does it call me master? I don't like that. Oh, this thing's damaged badly. Do I have? I'm surprised it's letting me drive it still. It was at 0%. This should have a decent amount of fuel, right? Oh, it has fuel right here. Oh, I got the cargo mod schematic for the drone. That's really nice. I'm gonna get away from them.
Prepare for conflict.
Still so far away. That is not the. I was like, is that the same gate I originally went through? It is not. Okay, I'm like basically at the base now. I know where I am. Oh, goodness. This thing needs repair kits and fuel bad.
About this.
Okay, I got the turret I was looking for at least. Did I sell my wood? No. That's nice. I hope I never get to the point in life where I feel the need to sell my wood. Doo, 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 doo. Where's my nail gun? Oops. I was making a bunch of concrete, so should be good with that. Now, I would guess that's sand. We got cement here, concrete here, and sand. What did I run out of? Cement again? Probably just need to put a bunch more rocks in there. My Discord playing out something different. It is. That's what. There we go. It's a lot of sand. make more. Let's make a lot more. That's loud. I need... What is that in here? Need these. Is dead. It is. We're out of fuel. Put that there. I need fuel. That's not a lot. No fuel here. Gotta go get a bunch of oil shale. I think something's going on. Are you talking?
No.
Okay, there we go.
I was trying to remember what I was doing last time, and I don't, so I'm rerouting. I'm gonna test an electrical trap setup.
Mm-hmm.
You have cleared this entire town of vehicles.
Yeah. Most of the roads are clear of it too. Like in the, like every trader I was traveling to, I was looking for cars on the way and there weren't many. I really need fuel, but I don't want to go mine oil shale.
I want to test this electrical trap difference for the wire, and then I'm happy to go get it.
If we had the gyrocopter, I would go get it just fine. Just
Well, maybe I should run quests so we can buy it the next time we find it. Because crafting it won't be cheap.
I'm not far away from being able to.
Well, I don't remember how much it costs, but my max machine gun or magnum or whatever takes at least 150 steel alone. So a personal helicopter, and it's not like the bikes are cheap. I think the motorcycle chassis are like 30 to 50 each.
I mean, I have
So I don't know
500 steel on me right now, so.
But we need to be to the point where we're upgrading to steel, so that's going to take 10 steel per block. So 50 blocks will take all of that.
I mean, the inner's already fully upgraded to steel, so. Oh. Doing the whole outer to steel would be a pain.
It takes forever, trust me, I know. I'm forced to do that, and I'm only 21 days into my personal world that I'm currently running. Because of what I've set on the settings.
water. All down here too. Well, that was surprising. Okay. To the water. Drinky, drinky, drinky. Nitrite. Hi Ash, how are you? Nice, Ash. What Pokemon does that give you? That one Meloetta. It is Meloetta. That's what I thought it was. Which is why I said it. It's just hard to remember anymore. There's so many of them that you get for completing the dexes.
I don't think that would work, but I still want to test.
Oh, nice, Ash. don't know how far away this is, but we're about to find out.
That distance does work. Ow.
Do you run into your own electrical trap?
Yeah, but I kind of did it on purpose. So we could go out to about here? Okay. Hmm. Well, that distance works, so at least we know that now. Question is, how do I actually set it up? I wish we could place the fence post inside the trapdoors when they're open.
Can I get that weird thing where I see through the ground again, please, game?
Oh,
I saw it a second ago, and I could, because I'm trying to connect the nitride and the coal, because they're not that far apart. And a second ago, I could see the coal, and it didn't look that far away, but now I don't know if I'm going the right direction or not. So I needed to happen one more time. Because I feel like I should have hit it by now. Oh, I did. I just got to it. Nice. Look at that. Don't need it to happen again. Gonna have to set this up better so we know this tunnel leads to the nitrite. But having the coal and the nitrite connected is nice. Oh, there's still bags down here. Oh, coffee. Thank you.
I wouldn't doubt that by any means.
I filled in the thing so deep.
Yeah, it still won't be enough. Not if we keep using explosives. Between
Well,
us and the acid
it's-
from cops and the bolsters,
it's
it's just
mainly-
so much damage.
The ones that blow up. The detonators is mainly the issue.
Well, all the acid from the cops and stuff, they do a general considering amount of block damage too.
Yeah, I made it like, they're like 10-ish blocks deep of just concrete. So it's not too bad.
We'll see. Maybe you'll get to the point when my brand new world where they actually just break concrete like it's nothing.
Well, the
Then again,
idea when we finish is that we can spread apart. And when we spread apart, it should be less zombies in each spot. Which would help with it.
Yeah, I gotta do redesigns of my personal world base just because there's so many zombies, and I tried to make a more compact base style than I usually do. It has, I've survived twice, but they're breaking concrete, and it's only day 21.
Yeah.
And I'd be dead if I didn't have the concrete.
We can also do what I did before where I put the steel panels on the outside of all the blocks. The issue with that is when I put down the blades, they obviously it makes it so they can't get as close. So the blades were doing nothing. So it just depends on which we'd rather have. Which might be the blades.
I like the blades a lot.
Yeah, they
do
are good.
damage.
They just
don't
get
take a
destroyed
lot.
easily.
Sort of. It kind of just depends in reality.
Like
'Cause
one
I have some
detonator,
blades-
like
Detonators, yeah, but regular zombies, just them doing damage to zombies usually doesn't do all that much. Plus, it's only, I think it's mechanical parts and forged iron, like 1 or
Well,
2 each, and that repairs.
actually, now that I think about it, since we have it the way we do, we can put the blades around the outside pit, but the inside one doesn't need them, and then we could do the panels on the very inside part.
You could always make blades on the wall, too.
Now, I gotta find my way out of here, which is just looking for bricks. Here's some bricks.
How long do you plan to have this world go on for?
I don't know. We want to play Satisfactory, and then we're gonna be playing Power World when that fully releases. So I just want to get enough time to be able to play a decent amount of Satisfactory before Power World releases. But Power World's not till later late this year. So because I know if I start Satisfactory now, I would just ignore this for the most part, so I can't have like both of them going on at the same time. Can I please climb the ladder? Thank you.
It's so nice driving through the desert on this mode.
Oh my goodness. All the ladders are like destroyed. God, there we go.
I'm on survivalist in my personal world, so it's the 3rd hardest difficulty. And the desert has just got so many bees and vultures that I can't get through without getting attacked no matter what.
Yeah. I can make a bunch of gunpowder now. It's almost 2 hours worth of gunpowder and it's still not going to nearly be enough.
You'll never have enough.
Something just hit your trap.
Yeah, there's only one wire up.
Something keeps running into it. It's been at least 3 times now.
It's right there to the right of the hole in the bottom part where we can walk out. We haven't repaired it yet.
My sensors have picked up something.
Oh yeah, she's just standing in it. That's why.
Did you stuns them?
Is that how you wanted it to be? She couldn't. It's like she couldn't move through it. That was funny.
That's why I love them so much, and that's why I put them in a tunnel when I play my personal world. They run through it, and then you can headshot them all as they're just stunned there. And you can make it when it's in a tunnel. You can stack them too high, and so they get zapped twice technically because there's 2 layers of wires.
Well, the way it was just then, she just stood inside of it and died from strictly that killing her.
Well, I don't know if because we're party-based, because you'll have max electrical trap stuff. So they'll get stunned for 100% of the time if Electrocutioner is maxed out.
That's true. I don't think mine's maxed. I don't know how because I'm supposed to get experience from like traps and stuff, and I don't get any from any of the traps that I set up.
You have to have the right perk and stuff.
Well, I already got that.
So you don't.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
I
it
got
depends.
the perk.
I think electric traps and turrets probably under a different perk, but I don't remember.
Speaking of, I have 2 skill points I need to use.
Well, I'll take that brand new pickaxe then, since you don't have what I was looking for.
I'm so close to being able to get corporate marketing CEO.
No, you don't have it yet?
No, I'm only up to Wall Street Tycoon. But I need to upgrade my I need to upgrade my intellect more.
No, that was the second thing I maxed out. First thing was Daring Adventure.
Mine was freaking stamina stuff. Bottomless pit. And stuff.
Can you give me a good questing place? Someone that will give me lots of books or weapons or something?
I don't know what I got. I don't remember from last time, but when I open stuff now, sometimes a book thing appears on the left. Like it's like a buff for getting books in it. It makes a weird noise and then I get a buff.
Is it from when you loot or when you actually read a book?
When I'm looting something. Like it gives me, sometimes it's like I have a buff to have an additional chance of books or something.
Well, you can speed up how fast looting something takes, so that might be it. I don't remember it showing an icon for that though, or if there's a book that does something similar. I don't remember every book though.
Yeah, I've been getting an icon and it's like it's a book on the left side that pops up. It makes a noise and then does it.
I'm not sure. If it was when you read a book, I would assume it would be the maxed out book point for intellect mastery, or is that's tier 3? You have a 50% chance of getting 2 skill points when you read a book of any type.
Every time it happens, I find a book in the box too. I think it's something that Like sometimes guarantees the book, maybe. Oh, that's a lot of silver. Can I take the fuel out of this? I don't think you can.
No,
That's really annoying because
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure you
Maybe
can't.
if you scrap it, because I think
That's
when you
scary.
scrap certain items, but
I'll just
you
use
could
the mini
probably get it
bike.
back from scrap. I'm just not sure.
I'm going to get a oil shale.
I
I
need to
wanted to
max
put.
out Electrocutioner. Yeah, Electrocutioner is level 5. All batons do 50% more damage. No, that's my baton one specifically. That's still really good. Where is the There was specifically, is it Roblox Inventor? There was one specifically for electrical traps, I believe. Maybe I'm just misreading, thinking of the electric baton. It's hard to remember each individual perk that's on here.
Yeah, there's so many of them.
It's almost impossible to max them all out too. When I was doing the testing, when I was just flying through the world, seeing what this world had, I just randomly maxed out to level 300 through a command, and it still I could max out I think one page maybe. I don't know. It was kind of nuts. But I like to take you guys on some of the more interesting POIs once we actually get something set up. We're just always behind on stuff.
Mm.
And you guys tend to stick more to the green area than I do.
Well, when I travel, It's just the fact that I'm usually at the base building or repairing. This is so slow.
Why don't you make yourself a motorcycle?
Because I just don't have the stuff for it right now.
What are we missing for another motorcycle?
Plus, I've been mainly just driving the truck. The issue now is that we're out of fuel, and that's why I'm going to get a bunch of oil shale. It's crazy how when you progress through a game, when you have to go back, it's just stuff. Like I feel so slow now, but this before felt so fast.
It's only slightly faster than the bike, and then you don't have to use stamina.
It happens in every time I go back to play Satisfactory again. It happens because most of the game you have Blade Runners, which double your speed when you're running around. But when you first start the game, you don't have them. And moving at half speed is crazy. I don't think there was any oil shale left here. I can check this. I can just look at the map. Looks like I cleared it out. Also nitrite here. It'd be nice to find more oil shale connected to this nitrite. There's two this way. We need a ton of this. Where's my drone? How much space do you have? Not much. Okay. I found the mod schematic for drone storage space.
No, I said yes as I was finishing up my video.
Yeah, I need to do that here in a little bit. It's some editing. It's nice that now that my streams have started to struggle a bit, that shorts have picked up the slack. Ow. Stamina. I don't care about diamonds. They're not that valuable in this. Unfortunately. Man, I spent so much time with the last oil shale vein I did to make sure it was like easy to travel. But then it ended up being small. So I started this one. I was like, I'm not going through all that. And now this one's... Uh-oh. Seems to be a lot more to it. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. And a radiated screamer just fell down in my hole. Where's my vehicle? Let me get out of here. Where's the mini bike? Oh, it fell off the mountain. That's why. Okay. I'm out. Y'all have fun. I killed him. I didn't get that much oil shale. To get some distance and use my crossbow.
My
How am I
sensors have
missing?
picked up something.
That's crazy. And now I just got to kill this one. He just jumped down. Where did he? What? The cop just jumped in the air and then disappeared. Oh. Ugh. Found him. Yeah, why is my aim so bad today?
Honestly, Mr. Trader, if you just want to give me gyrocopter parts as a reward, I would appreciate that. Nope.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Where did the snake come from? Where is it? Oh. Get my stamina back. Oh, my food's low.
I love one tapping the
Yeah.
ore veins.
Okay, I need to go back. It's annoying mining with my hunger low because my stamina's like half.
I have some food on me. I'm not that far from you.
That's fine. My inventory's close to full anyways.
Is it full because it's full of good stuff, or is it full because you have 20,000 rocks in your drone again? Because I watched a clip of the playback stream. I think it was a session or two ago, and you kept saying, "Yeah, the house filled my inventory, but you're holding 20,000 rocks, which is 4.5 stacks."
Hmm.
So you're taking up 4 spaces with just rocks.
Mhm. Oh, my stamina dropped even more. Oh, great. Oh, I finished up my second stack of this. I should probably definitely get going now.
Wasteland is the only biome I can't drive my bike off-road. I think it's bad running over stuff with the truck in any other biome. Just wait till you see the wasteland.
Explosive magazine. I can make air filter landmines now. I'm gonna have to get off soon anyways. I'm gonna get back and start making this gas.
And I'll go back to recording whenever you get off, and I'll just make the most overpowered Cobblemon team ever, because I've got to replace Crocodile now.
Why do you have to replace it?
Because I'm going to get Zygarde, who's also a ground type. My Cobblemon team, because I can use all gimmicks, is overpowered. I have each gimmick plus 3 different options of terrestrialization and Ashka Ninja.
Nice.
There's not much I can do to upgrade it besides replace Crocodile with the stronger ground type.
This is just so slow.
Because I've got Mega Mewtwo Y, I've got Skeledridge, Assault Vest, Ghost and Fire Terrestrialization possibility, Genesect Terrestrialization possibility, Breloom with Focus Ash is my opener to put people to sleep or see how they're going to run the game. And then I have Ashka Ninja with Water MZ, who replaced my Tapu Fini, who had Fairy MZ. And it's just insane, because I can also put no Ultra Necrozma, Solgaleo, Miraidon, or Koraidon. I have basically every Ultra Beast at my disposal.
I'm glad you can't do that in competitive, because I would go crazy.
Well, because I have option, I can terrestrialize any Pokemon that doesn't have one of the other main gimmicks, and then I have my Dynamax.
Yeah, I know you're hungry. Be patient. I got more than 2 stacks of oil, so that's a decent amount of fuel.
No, it's 1-to-1, so it should be exactly that number of gas.
We shouldn't need to make oil.
Oil is for actually making cars.
And
You shouldn't.
certain traps and stuff. Most traps. The blades need it and the darts need it, I know. I think the turrets need it. I don't remember.
Probably, yeah, but I'm used to crafting. I mean, buying them, not crafting them. I've also learned the sun baton is the best anti-bee weapon. Well, because it just automatically fries them no matter what. So it's just one shot. And it's easier to land that than get the bullet in the middle of the swarm.
Yeah, I usually just stab at it and it kills them. I don't know what their hitbox is, but cleared out a lot of the fence, so I can drive like the truck up to the front bridge without hitting the fences.
I like I use that barn next to us on that little uplift. It's perfect.
Ugh. Gas can. Okay, I'll stop the gunpowder for now and
Well, we have the second chemistry bench. Put it down somewhere.
oh, I did put it down. I forgot about that.
There's a reason. It's not just me being overly ADHD or anything. There's a reason I like having 3 of each bench and work and cement and everything in forges. Because at some
it needs
point or
fuel.
another, you do need that many. You're just always crafting and smelting stuff. You need the space.
I mean, we have 2 of everything now.
I've got a decent amount of oil myself, so I think I'm gonna run a quest so I can knock a few things off before we do a bunch of building on the bigger session whenever you get back on.
Maybe this weekend. I don't know. That's why I wanted to play a little bit today, because I knew I wouldn't have much time today. I just don't know when I'm gonna be able to get on again.
I gotta figure out a better Pixelmon strategy because it's much harder than Cobblemon. I'm limited to 1 gimmick. Usually it's 2 on most Pixelmon servers, but this one I can only get 1.
I saw
It's
something
super
was going on with Pixelmon.
Depends on the version of the realm.
I just saw
I haven't heard anything major.
I don't know. I just saw something on YouTube like with the newest update with Pixelmon that it had malicious code or something in it. I didn't watch the video though, so
Luckily, I don't play the latest update because servers are never on the absolute latest version, so that's safe.
I don't. It was just a title of a YouTube video anyway.
Yeah. But no, because I'm up to the point where I'm facing gyms in there, but there's so many gyms the way this server works. So I'm up to gyms that with 150 is their level. So they've got 50 extra levels worth of stats on me. So it's so difficult to try to beat them.
Okay, whenever you get back from that, I'm gonna have to get off. I need to
Back from the quest I just started, because I can just
because I need to
not
get.
do it. I haven't started it yet.
I mean, you can go back now. I just need to get some editing done, and I can. Premiere does not like it when I have games open when I'm trying to use it.
It shouldn't be a long one. It's only 600 meters out, and it should be a small area.
That's fine.
So it shouldn't take long.
I'm just gonna edit some. Last time I tried opening Premiere while having this game open, it just Premiere freaked out so much.
Setting issue with your CPU and the application, or
It's just Adobe stuff sucking. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I still use the same software when I started, which is not Premiere, and it's because I refuse to pay a monthly subscription.
Well, I think do I pay? When I started, I was still in college, so I got it.
Honestly, I bought I have Wondershare for more, which is all right. You know, it's nothing fancy, but it works in general. It's just that it's so glitchy, and I paid for the lifetime pass like 10 or 12 years ago
Mm.
when I first ever tried YouTube, and so now I no longer get the free updates. So it just gets glitchier and glitchier over
Yeah.
time. It helped when I upgraded my PC. A lot of the issues were fixed with that. So
Yeah.
I'm now able to multitask a lot easier. But it's usually my memory, my CPU that holds it back from being able to do it. A lot of the glitches are just like sometimes when I cut out a video or I make an animation, it will just not play the audio in the clip when it hits a new section of the clip because there's a cut in between. So I have to go back and rewatch it for it to play the audio properly, so I know what I need to do. It's not major, it's just annoying.
Yeah, that's what like everything that happens with Premiere is just like last week I had it where it would for some reason it would just kept wanting to play this like same half a second of the clip over and over again. It wouldn't play anything else, and I could not figure out why until I closed the program out completely, opened it back up, still did it. I had to completely restart my computer for it to stop doing it. It's like, okay, whatever. It never uses up that much of my CPU or GPU or anything. It's just,
Well, my old one was brand new in 2015-ish, but it was a Ryzen 3 1300. So I mean, at the time it was a pretty good mid-high end range CPU, but it's so outdated compared to what I have now. Because I mean, even what I have now is technically outdated. It's only a Ryzen 5 5600. Then again, I'm gonna replace it again the moment the X3D comes back out for the anniversary edition. Because right now, buying it used or anywhere that's not an official selling product is like $600. The lowest I've seen is 400. Plus, my plan is just to skip AM5 entirely. AM6 is supposed to start releasing in like 2029, and that's when DDR6 RAM is supposed to be at least starting to produce.
well, I leveled up again. I don't think I can
But
level
then
up.
that's also going to be like it's going to be like my mega custom build. I'm going to have I think I'm going to go for Dragon Ball theme or Attack on Titan theme and get a bunch of custom parts for it.
Mm. I have a lot of seeds I should plant. It's nice having the steel axe.
Yeah, I just keep finding and buying them. Like a steel pickaxe for me was a tier 5 was only like $2.5 grand in the shop, so I just bought it. And I found my T4 steel axe.
I was chopping down a lot of trees last time, so I decided to craft myself a tier 6 steel axe because.
Yeah, that's another reason I want to have more steels, because then I could go craft us all steel tools. Or I guess you can. I think I have it maxed out now too. Yeah, I can craft max steel tools. But I'd rather have the steel for basically anything else. But not all the zombies. No, there's rooftop zombies, of course there are.
And he make a thumbnail for tomorrow too. Yeah, that's a decent amount of wood. I can stop for now.
What is this zombie? There we go. I just gotta get back to the trader and finish looting this little box here.
Just upgrade everything. Get all the experience. Nice.
How many kills am I at now? I'm getting close.
Go back and keep moving, upgrading stuff. I should take the steel out of my inventory. Uh-oh.
My senses have picked up something.
Yeah, I hear it. I hear it, Jeremy. And it's screaming now. Where is it? Oreo. Get out of our base. Ow. Zombie.
I'm up to quality 5 of compound bows. Sweet.
Why are there so many? No, 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 no.
An enemy. Prepare for conflict.
Oh, there's so many zombies.
Oh, well, I don't know how long it's going to take me to get back, but I'm on my way. I'm leaving the trader now.
I knew that was going to happen.
Shutting down. Terminating operations. System failure.
Why did it spawn me all the way over here?
Master, we are not alone.
Are these the last few? Still more somewhere. Wish I knew where. Okay, are they going now? Don't hear them anymore. Oh, nope, here's another screamer. Oh, great. Don't scream, please. Okay. Oh, so many ailments.
Prepare for conflict.
There's more coming now?
I'm just now getting home.
Let me get rid of my ailments.
Survivor medium. What challenge is that? Oh, 14 straight hours. That's not that good.
Are you serious? Oh, I was trying not to use. I don't have that many arrows. Uh-oh.
This is already so helpful.
Yeah. Oh, finally. Those 3 screamers back to back to back.
Yeah, that's normal.
Like each time we were, they were almost all dead. Another screamer came.
I think hordes of screamers spawn differently. I usually tend to see them a lot more separated from each other than a regular horde that's passing through. So I wonder if that has anything to do with it. So they all come in one by one by one.
They were like, I don't know. I guess maybe that makes sense because one wasn't irradiated. The next was just feral.
All we have to do is find the gyrocopter. I already almost have enough money for it again.
Dang it.
I'm just worried about the electrical traps down there getting destroyed on that outside of that wall. So I was trying to figure out how to fix.
Where did I put the wire cutter? Have ammo I could put in this turret.
There's another almost 16,000 gas being crafted upstairs as well.
Nice. Okay, and then we can power.
So we should have about 30-ish thousand gas. But I need more electrical parts if I'm going to craft more electric traps. I also need to figure out how to protect these.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess I could just make the wall technically 3 thick and then still have barbed wire or barbs or iron bars on the other side. We can still shoot through them.
Or you just put traps near the. I don't know. I don't.
It just depends. Do you plan on blocking everything off with the second wall completely, or do you plan on having a gap so they don't always break through and have to fix it, so it just filters them?
I don't know. But they typically won't go for to attack just the trap anyway. So
No,
it's just a
but if
matter of
they're
it
right
getting hit
here,
by.
they always run against this wall or
Yeah.
break through these bars. So if I set them up over here, they're most likely going to get broken. So I either need to add another layer somehow, or
I
figure
mean,
out somewhere else to put them. But
I
this is
was
where
thinking
they are
about
with
putting
wood.
blades out there anyway too, so the blades will help protect it.
Blades are good. I think the electric wires are better. The stun is so nice. It slows them down an incredible amount. And I think that would be really helpful if we could just stun them before they start breaking the blocks. And I
Yeah.
think it will help stun things like the cops and detonators enough where they won't explode nearly as often too.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we can work on that next time. Yeah.
Or
We have a bunch of
if they're
blades.
all, I guess it just I have to see where they come in when we have the second wall complete. And once
Yeah.
I know that, I could figure that out. Because I was like, if they always come from the top and we only had the first wall still, we could just layer them at the top edges. So they fall, they get electrocuted, we shoot them,
Yeah.
and they won't break. Well, I'll have to finish that other wall and have a blood moon for me to figure that out.
Yeah. I've
But
been
I think
working on
another
this.
blood moon in a couple more sessions, and I'll catch up to you in kills finally.
Yeah. Okay. I'll probably be on this weekend.
Okay.
Have a good one. Okay. Bye, chat. I will be live tomorrow. We're going live at 1 Eastern time. We're playing Gamble with Friends with Sly and Derek, and probably Mudkip will get on as well. We'll see. I'm sorry. I love you all.